Daily Thoughts, Sunday, the 17th of May, 2026. Describe your first day at work or study. I would like to describe my very first day at my current workplace. I remember that morning vividly because it was filled with a huge amount of excitement and nervous energy. Walking through the doors for the first time, I felt incredibly happy and full of anticipation for what the future would hold. Everything felt completely fresh, from the office layout to the smiling faces of my new colleagues who welcomed me warmly. There is always a unique kind of magic on your first day because you are looking at everything through a lens of pure curiosity. You are introduced to your workplace, you set up your equipment, and every minor task feels like an adventure. However, as anyone who has held a job knows, those initial intense emotions slowly begin to fade as time goes on. The novelty eventually wears off and the daily routine sets in, transforming the once exciting challenges into familiar responsibilities. It is quite natural for the overwhelming enthusiasm of day one to transition into a more stable and quiet focus. Even though my feelings today are quite different from that first morning, I still make a conscious effort to remain grateful for my position. It is easy to get caught up in the stress of deadlines and lose sight of how much I originally wanted to be here. Remembering that initial spark helps me maintain a positive attitude and reminds me of how far I have come since that nervous first day. In conclusion, while the initial rush of excitement cannot last forever, the appreciation for the opportunity should remain constant. Looking back at my first day serves as a wonderful reminder to ground myself and approach my daily tasks with a sense of purpose.